Papa Squat. Coming at ya. Gotta make sure I buttoned up my shirt. I did. It was my first full day of 2 jobs. It was fun. I'm definitely tired. Got up at 6:30. It is now quarter to midnight, and I got to get up at 6:30 tomorrow morning. That's just how it's going to go from now on. Losing My Mind is the track we're going to listen to right now from Izaya Tiji and produced by Gianni. This is off of True Clarity from 2020. I don't think I've reacted to anything off of this album. It looks like an actual album, too. Listed only as rap. Interesting. Track 16 out of 17 on the album. Arguably one of Izaya Tiji's best received tracks, Losing My Mind, released in 2020, opens up new fans to the somber style they are to... What? Opens up new fans to the somber style they are to expect from Izaya throughout his extensive discography. I like the word discography. And covers everything that goes on in Izaya Tiji's head over the 2 minutes and 24 seconds of calm trap patterns produced by Gianni. We hear about the internal conflict and drug addiction, disloyal acquaintances, and the external conflict of people hating on his style of music. One Izaya Tiji fan said that when she puts people on Izaya Tiji's music, and Izaya Tiji, she starts with this song and a few others, because this track is a great starting point to Izaya's long list of classics, as she suggested. Somebody doesn't know how to write particularly well, but they tried really hard. Losing My Mind is the track. Thank you to Dre once again for sending this in. Sent me a bunch of Izaya Tiji stuff. We're more than halfway through the list. It's been pretty fun to do this, honestly. Like, I have not had an artist that I've done like song after song after song after song after song after song. And I probably shouldn't be doing this because it's a lot of tracks from one person. And I have many, many people who have sent me music to listen to. But it's cool to like dive into one particular artist, because I don't usually get the chance to do that. If I hear somebody I like, I think, I would like to listen to more of them. I hope somebody sends me more music by them so I can listen to it, because I don't want to go out and listen to whatever, Izaya Tiji or Sewer Person or anybody, because somebody could send me stuff and be like, have you ever heard this? And I'd be like, oh, yeah, I like their music so much I downloaded their entire discography and I've been listening to it on my own. And that sort of defeats the purpose of having this channel, which is to react to music that I haven't heard before. Speaking of which, I should check to make sure I haven't already reacted to this song. Losing My Mind from Baby Smooth, Losing Myself by Wavy Dane, and Losing the Love from Sewer Person. Okay, I haven't reacted to this before. Let's do it. I should also point out that this should be video 4,999 here on my channel. Yep. So I currently have 4,998 videos. This will be 4,999, and the next video I do tonight will be video number 5,000. That's a lot, and I'm almost at 70,000 subscribers. Almost. We almost made it. My numbers have slowed down a lot. Anyway, let's listen to some music. Shut the fuck up, John. Losing My Mind from Izaya Tiji, 2 minutes, 24 seconds. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information down below in the description of the video if you'd like to send me something to listen to, want to support me in some way. $2 a month on Patreon. I think beginning of next month that's going to go up to $3. So if you're a member by then, it will stay $2. Otherwise, it'll be $3 to sign up. Also down below in the description of the video is a playlist that I put together the other day. You should go check it out if you want to find some cool new music. 2 minutes, 24 seconds. Losing My Mind, Izaya Tiji, produced by Gianni. I like the sound of the music.
Gianni.
Nah, nigga with a bros at. Nah, nigga with a hoes at. Nah, nigga with a hoes at. Nah, nigga would've loved it. Nah, nigga would've did this. Nah, nigga would've come back. If you think that I fell off, nah, nigga made a comeback. Nah, nigga bout that life back. Nah, nigga bout the sun back. Nah, nigga gotta fight back. Tears like I gotta hold back. Couple these pills to my eyes, bro. But nigga got lean days and no Kanye. Now I'm like, damn, I should've called back. Damn, I should've gone back. And I can't tell the hitters fall back. Never thought we would've fought out. Now I gotta go ball out. He was fucking with a thotty. She know she was weird all. She don't even trust nobody. He don't wanna get indicted. He said he don't go out fight. Seem like a bullet flying at night. And I smoke the pain away just to get it out my mind. I feel like I'm fine. She wanna know what it feel like when I'm crying. Feel like I'm dying. Too many things in my mind. I can't get behind. Popping on hydro with the wine. I feel like it all is a lie. I feel like it all is a lie. I feel like it all is a lie. I'm losing my head. I ain't play with it.
Why wouldn't he say, I feel like it's all a lie, instead of, I feel like it all is a lie? I think it would flow just as well. That's a really weird turn of phrase. Sorry, it just catches my attention.
I'm losing my head. I ain't play with this nigga no more. I'm losing my head. I ain't play with this nigga no more. Bow. Nah, nigga, where the bros at? Nah, nigga, where the hoes at? Nah, nigga, where the hugs at? Nah, nigga, where the love at? Nah, nigga, would've did this. Nah, nigga, would've come back. If you think that I fell off, nah, nigga made a comeback. Nah, nigga, bout that life back. Nah, nigga, bout the sun back. Nah, nigga, gotta fight back. Tears like I gotta hold back. Couple these pills to my eyes, bro. But nigga got lean days and no Kanye.
So I agree with some of the stuff that was in this little bio section down here, but there's part of it that I don't agree with, and I don't know if Izaya Tiji's talked about this song in specific and like, yes, this is exactly what it means and that's what this person's writing about. I don't know if that's the case, but I'll tell you what I disagree with in a second. The things that I agree with are, it definitely is him talking about all the stuff that goes on in his head, drug addiction. I think disloyal acquaintances, that's a little iffy. He's not specific enough, and he's also really not specific about the people hating on his music. So, but it's interesting. So he talks about, he has a section in the kind of in the chorus here, where the bros at, nah, N-word, where the bros at, nah, N-word, where the hoes at, where the hugs at, where the love at. And I think that's him just saying, like, where are my friends? Where are these people? I don't think it's him specifically, like, calling people out like they've deserted him, right? Like they're not his bros, they're not around anymore. Like, where are these people I'm supposed to have in my life? Maybe that's what he's trying to say, but I don't think, I think he's just saying, hey, where's everybody at? Like, I want to be with them. I don't know. Where the love at? Now a guy would have did this. Now a guy would have come back. Maybe that's about his music, like a comeback, right? Guys think I fell off. Yeah, you're an artist. People are always going to think you fell off, but I don't think you fell off. Like, tough shit for them if they don't like it. Now a guy made a comeback. Sure, great. Fell off, comeback. Okay, that's probably music related. But that's not people hating on his music. That's just people who just aren't going along with what he's selling, right? And I don't even know if it's fair to say you made a comeback. But then there's this part. Now a guy brought the life back. Now a guy brought the sun back. Now a guy got to fight back. I think these are really like hopeful, positive lines. This is him saying like, whatever, I'm just gonna do my thing. Like I'm gonna come back no matter what. And I see the sun. I have hope. Things are going good. If they're not going good, I will make them go good. Like I'm not gonna quit. I'm a fighter. I think those lines are the best lines in this song in terms of like his mental health and ours, right? As we identify with some of the stuff he's talking about later on in the song and what he's going through, because he repeats those lines, that whole chorus later on in the song. It's very, very good. And then he does say, tears I gotta hold back, popping these pills till my eyes roll back, got a lean addiction, no cognac, lean addiction, no cognac, no cognac. So he still has things going on in his head that quote unquote require him to self-medicate with lean and drugs and pot he smokes later on, right? I smoke the pain away just to get out of my mind. Yeah, that's self-medication. It's my head goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes, and I can't stop thinking about it. But if I smoke, or if I do something else, lean or some other drug, then I finally can get some peace. My mind shuts up, and I can just and I absolutely get that as somebody who's alcoholic, right? And I started drinking when I was going through something high intensity emotional thing. And when I would drink, I could shut off all of that. Not all of it, most of it. I could deaden it. I could not think that all the time and have those intense awful thoughts constantly. And that's what it sounds like he's dealing with all the time. So I totally get it. Now I'm like, damn, I should have called back. Damn, I should have gone back. And I can't tell them hitters fall back. Never thought we would have falled out. Okay, so there, never thought I would have fallen out with these people that I liked, that I was friends with, I assume. Now I gotta go ball out. He was fucking with a shotty. She was hot with us. No, she knows she was with us. She don't even trust nobody. He didn't want to get indicted. He says he's gonna go out fighting. I gotta smoke the pain away. I feel like I'm flying. She want to know what it feels like when I'm crying. Feel like when I'm dying. Too many things on my mind I can't get behind. So this, she want to know what it feels like when I'm crying, feel like when I'm dying. This sounds like the stuff that Sewer Person went through when he was Nine Tails. So people were expecting Nine Tails to continuously go back to this really raw, painful emotional experience or experiences that he had, and keep going back to that well over and over and over until Miles, the person who was formerly known as Nine Tails and is now known as Sewer Person, basically said, I'm not going to do that anymore. Like, it's not good for me to go back to that place all the time. I need to move on from that. Very super mature thing to do, right? You got to protect yourself. And I think that's what Izaya Tiji is talking about here. He's got somebody in his life who is asking him, and maybe she's a surrogate for his fans, to keep going back to that place. What does it feel like, Izaya? What does it feel like to you? What does it feel like when you're crying? What does it feel like in your head? What does it feel like when you're dying? What does it tell us over and over and over? These are the songs we want from you. It needs to be about this stuff. This is what we want. It's got to suck. It's got to suck to have to constantly go back to that place and feel that shit. Deal with that garbage that you don't even want to have lived through once, and now you got to live through it all the time for these people who are demanding songs from you. Too many things in my mind I can't get behind. I'm popping them hydros with the wine. I feel like it all is a lie. Like, I gotta keep doing this. I'm losing my head. I ain't playing with these guys no more. My head ain't playing with these guys no more. I'm losing my head. I ain't playing with these guys no more. And then he repeats that chorus that goes to this whole thing like, where my bros at? Where my hoes at? Where's my hugs at? Where's my loves at? I think he's asking, like, where is it? Where is this stuff? This is what I want. People think I fell off. Now I made a comeback. Now I brought the life back. Now I brought the sun back. Now I gotta fight back. I gotta hold back my tears. I'm popping these pills until my eyes roll back. Got a lean addiction, no cognac. I'm dealing with it how I can deal with it, but I'm trying to be positive. That's my take on this song. And I don't think he is necessarily losing his mind. I think what he's talking about is he does have all these stresses. And the way he deals with it is by taking drugs to lose contact with his mind, right? That's the losing of his mind. I don't think he's like going crazy. He's got to divorce himself from some of this stuff sometimes. That's my take on it. It's a good song. Sounds good. I like the music. Eddie Gianni did a great job in production. It's a good track. It's a very good track. I can see why whoever this random fan is down here in the description, the bio that we read, why she uses this song as an intro. It's a nice, kind of light, laid back. And that's the other thing. If you listen to him on this song, he's not angry. He's not pissed off.
Nah, nigga woulda did this. Nah, nigga woulda come back.
He's just sitting there, like, listing out, like, I'm gonna do this. I gotta do this. This happened. This happened. This happened. He's not angry. He's just like, here's things that happened in my life. This is the stuff I got to deal with on a daily basis, and this is how I deal with it. And this is why I deal with it that way. Very good track. Very good track. Probably download this. Probably going on my favorites. And again, like with most of his stuff, I like his honesty, his kind of unflinching ability to look at himself and how he deals with things, and he sees the problems he's dealing with, and then he acknowledges that maybe he's not dealing with them in the best possible way for himself. Sorry, I'm knocked over some stuff on my desk and I'm making it right. I got a My Hero Academia little figure. I have 3 or 4 of them, and this is Bakugan. Is that his name? I love this cartoon. I thought it was really, and I'm a big superhero fan, and they did some stuff in this cartoon that I thought was super cool, well thought out. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but it's a great show. It's a great show. I haven't actually finished the last couple of seasons, because, you know, I got married and had a little baby, and I just haven't had time to watch it. Great stuff. Thank you, Dre. Papa Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon down below. Playlist down below. This is video 4,999. Have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.